Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Soma. When we left off last time, I didn't know what to do with this thing, and I still don't, but as I'm wandering around the room trying to figure if there's anything else I can do to interact with it, Catherine's saying stuff, and I don't want you to miss it. So she said that this was a thing like Conrad used that can scan stuff, and if I can fit inside it, then she can tell what we're made of. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, we fit in no problem. Place object inside square.
Tight
That's
fit.
me.
Can you reach the on switch?
It's right in front of me, so... Sweet, so how do they normally do this? If they're scanning objects, like, I would think most objects can't hit the on switch. There must be a way to activate it from the outside that Catherine can't do? Carolyn. Okay.
Should I be worried about radiation?
Nah, you're a robot.
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that going to work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imaging? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
Oh.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
It is,
Don't say
but...
that. She was nice to me.
She was your what?
Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Alright.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Well,
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable.
okay,
You are the
yeah.
best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Yep. I mean, it's creepy, but it also makes me think
At least
that
we know how to get on the Ark.
definitely...
I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I'm pretty sure he's made by the WoW. Because we've seen that it's keeping all those other bodies kind of alive. It won't let them die. Is it going to do the same thing with them? Is it planning on it? It's just going to jam in the brain scans of its choice? Well, that was a pretty creepy thing to learn about ourselves. I mean, that would be disturbing to know that I'd be cool with being a robot, like, okay, I'm an AI, I can handle that, but I'm an AI that's running in the body of a dead person. That's disturbing. Okay, I didn't think I wanted to get out of here yet, but since I don't know how to get the stupid Ark going, maybe there's something else out and about I need to find. No, it's in here, because I can't swipe Catherine until she decides to eject from that. Dang it. Such high hopes I had. Well, help me out, Catherine. What else can we do?
Get an Ark Simulation going.
It's nothing to do with the trying to close. It's not going to close, and it wouldn't help anything anyhow. We can't, like, unplug it and put in a different cord. We can grab this, but I don't know where we would put it. I don't think it can... What can it reach? I don't know. I want to plug these in somewhere. We've got 1 green light, 3 reds. It used to sit right here, and that cord draped off the side, front, where it just was. So what did it used to connect to? I don't see anywhere to plug it in. And then this one looked like it was just kind of heading back here. I don't think that's a spot to plug it. I've been assuming that they were just plugged into the Ark, and so they're left over from when it was moved elsewhere, but... Oops, I meant to drop that. Whatever, it's good. Well, can we do anything else interesting, Kath? You found out what I'm made out of? Like, do you have anything else to tell me? Something, anything. I don't want to fiddle with that some more, I hate it. It makes me feel really stupid, because it's probably not that hard a puzzle, but I'm having trouble with it. Well, this almost looks like I could plug stuff in here, huh? I can't move this table, though. These things are kind of stuck where they are. Drag something to it. They don't have a spot that looks like... There's nothing obvious where I would hook it up. Come here. I want you to work. Magically connect somehow. Alright, that's not helping. None of this is helping. I need to just... Can I break this and go through? No. No, because I'll get the Omnitool as soon as I get an Ark Simulation going. Alright, Kath. What do you want? What am I going to do with this? I don't know how to switch it to just the grass scene. Oops. So, why? Why do I have to do the forest? Can I put on other stuff and then it'll let me switch? No, that doesn't make sense. So. And then this requires a million things. So, it's between the light and the water, right? So, the moon is 66 terabytes. And then requires, let's see, dynamic lighting and some fluid physics. 201 plus 46, so 247 in addition to the 66. Whereas the sun is bigger to start with, it's 154, and it requires heat, 78, and the dynamic lighting, which is ah, dang it, I really suck at math in my head. We're gonna wing it. Alright, the lake seems like it would be a bit less. It's 165, but it requires rigid, soft, and buoy physics. 28, 178, 48. We'll just like, that's close enough. Like roughly 250, a bit under, right? But if we do the river, fluid, rigid, and buoy. I don't know, they're close. None of it's gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Because it hasn't been. And I don't know what the problem is. I'm missing something. I wanted to just like poke it from the side, but that's not the thing to do. I don't think any of this will help. Okay, there's nothing to do with this stuff. There's nothing to do with this. That's just what it is. We already messed around with this thing. We can't move this around, so it seems unlikely to be useful. Let me through. Whatever. Get over here. No, they can't connect to each other. I can't flip any of these switches. I'm irritated, so I'm gonna make a mess. What's this? Okay, no breaking out. Look, Catherine, it's just not going to happen, okay? We'll have to make do without. Alright. Hang on. I'm just going to wail around at it, since obviously I can't leave the room, and this is making me feel really stupid. It's going to take me a while. Okay, so I'm not sure how I did it, but it's working. I clicked everything on, well, except for, of course, the planes, because it wouldn't, and I just started taking things off bit by bit, and I managed it. So, it says it's good. We're just going to leave it at that. Let's do it.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real Ark. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
But is this my only chance? Because I want to check these other ones too. Let's do...
Better not use real data. I don't want to repeat what we did to Brandon.
Okay.
Second that.
Alright. So, start it. And
You
pause.
need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was loaded. When do I know?
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Well, I thought Fine. How long is it going to take to load? What's that do? Just slow it down? Oh, when it's... I see. Pause it on the dummy. Got it.
You need to catch
Dang
it
it.
while
I
it's
know,
being
I
loaded.
know. It's... You. Why don't you do it, Catherine? You're a computer. Well, I'm a computer too, but you'll be faster at it than me. Alright, really slow. There we go. Alright. I know.
Yes, of course. So precise, so
This whole
perfect.
thing is teaching me that
Nothing
I'm the
like
dummy.
admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Alright, so...
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Alright, well I guess there's nothing more to be done with that. let's get moving. Now then. What's it doing? I wonder if it was scanning me and it let me through because I have Imogen's body. Clean room suits, goggles, and masks are mandatory. Okay. I have a suspicion that there's something awful back here. So, I want to be careful as we go along. Which way? No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Whoop! Let's go over here. We'll get back to the bloody trail at some point. I want to try to explore as much as I can before things start getting crazy. Oh, no getting in there, eh? Is this just connecting back to the other area? It is, isn't it? Oh, Stresky. I really want to talk to him. Oh boy. That person looks very freshly dead. Like, I've been assuming most of this stuff happened kind of a while ago. But yeah, he really looks like he just died. What is this? It's not like blood colored, but it doesn't look quite machine. I don't trust it. Is it a proxy? I mean, only management can get in, huh? Well, I can get into storage. What's going on out there? Oh boy. More of you folks, eh? Sorry. I really can't help ya. If I knew how to help, I would. But I'm mostly just scared that if I mess around with you, I will accidentally end up killing you. So... what do we got here? Alright. Well, the blood's all over there, so maybe this is a good direction to go.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What's wrong?
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
They had a problem with the launch, eh? I mean, you could look at it as just a pack of data, but really it's more... I see the Ark as more than that. I guess it doesn't have to successfully launch. I mean, humanity's basically done for anyhow, so the end of the world has happened, but I don't know. It would be nice to have a record of everything. Something left behind. Which, speaking of, makes me wonder, the surface, how obliterated is it by the comet? Are there still cities and stuff left, or was it big enough that just everything's gone? Let's see here. Survival of the fittest, eh? And who are these three? Coster Hill and Lindwall, eh? Yeah, I don't like these areas. Let's go through the rest of this first. Oh, I'd like to get into that room. It looks very interesting. Oh, and someone busted out part of the wall, so we can. Hooray! So, what do we got here? Okay, golem. Got that. Haha. What's that? Quantum something? This door. Conference room. What is that? This looks rather like the people we... Yeah, this is one of those things. This is what it does to people, so they were aware. No, go away! Oh my gosh, it's fast and it got me. Help, dead person! This is a bad room. Oh. I don't know where to go. It's still gonna be somewhere close. I have a feeling I'm gonna die before I figure this one out. What do we got here? Let me in. Ooh, Strohmeyer's room.
Strohmeyer, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Akers brought this on everyone. Checklist. Survive the Ark project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C and the team. Keep people safe. And enjoy the rest of Armageddon. Duck down. It's somewhere near. Alright. Key personnel. No one knows what happened to Lansky? Oh my goodness, so this is what we're looking at. Ooh, override the door lock. Open it. No resources. So I have to what? I lock. Okay, that one we can lock. There we go. And what else is locked? If I could find the creature, oh, I could lock it somewhere. That's what I gotta do, but I don't know where it is right now. Okay, let's go back. Key control. Why do I keep hitting right click to go back and it's not the right thing to do? Alert conference room. Alert shuttle station, alert common area, and dispatch, and machine hangar. Huge structure gel leak has caused the WoW to seize control over the Dunbat. Forced to quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Okay. So. Where is it? That's what we gotta figure out. And then we gotta sprint over here. Trap it. Alright, that's where I was when it got me. I mean, we got blood trail here. It's a bad idea, but I do want to kind of investigate. Okay, can we... There we go. So, you just hang it there. Don't pay any attention to me. Terry Akers. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. It did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the... Yep. And the WoW got you too. So that's what happened to Akers. It's not just that he went insane, but the WoW got to him? Alright. So, he was the most recent case. Let's go back to Conrad, who was 41. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WRM maser following the Ark neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take his place on the Ark. Chun, November 1st. As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chun is weak in character, the perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She's a scared mouse I don't want to upset. So we sit quiet and pass the time. And yeah, this thing's sneaking up on me. I hear it. This is really interesting because this is not at all like the Catherine we've been dealing with. Alright, let's try to get Hart before we die. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she's the only one to return. What? You're right behind me? No, just this body. Which I forgot was there and it freaked me out. I thought it was the monster. But no, the monster is near. Does it not know how to open doors? That's good. Well, if I take another hit, I'm dead. So I don't want to open... I mean, I'd like to trap it in this room, but if I open the door, then... We'll just wait a bit. But that's really interesting. So this was like the psychologist, right? Doing psych evals on people. And... Did she just totally misread Kathy? Or is there a drastic difference between our Kathy and the original Kathy? Our Catherine Chun is all kinds of friendly, likes to talk. She's not a timid mouse or anything. Alright. Oh, jeez Louise.
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, First Assessment. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel, for weeks probably. Tell how this has affected his health beyond the obvious malnourishment, and if it somehow caused him to gouge out his eyes. Small amounts of gel have always been considered perfectly safe to handle, but I can't recall ever hearing about any recommendations on how to treat overexposure.
Or cases of someone eating it.
Considering its properties, I doubt it's poisonous, but the more transformative aspects of the thorough fluid makes me think that malign cell mutations are to be expected. I think I will need to consult Dr. Eames at Omicron about this.
Is this Akers that's chasing me around? Whatever he became? Human skull. Digestive system. Remotely controlled. Yeah, this is Akers. Wonder how much of him is even left in here. Infected fractures. Tibia is broken and fractures something that's hard to read. So basically, he's like the prototype for what I am now. The WoW is experimenting with taking control, like, of robots and human bodies or something like that, and yeah, he came out kind of messy and gross, but we're a success. Alright, out we go. And I'm kind of debating, like, I could leave all the doors open. That'll make it easier to run away. But if I close them all, then it should be harder for it to track me, right? Okay. Well, we can hit this at least. Come here. Thank you. Really? I just got better. Go away. Dead end! Poor sense of direction. I'm gonna die. Ah, really? Dang it, I just got better. I hate this creature. Well, shoot. Is it still really near? Is that what that horrible sound is? Okay, I don't think this would be a good place to try to trap it. Because if I run in here, I'm not going to be able to slam the doors, get both doors shut fast enough. Oh, it's like quite freaking out there. Go away, Akers. Let's see if you can open the door. I don't think you can. Alright. Which door are you lurking by? Okay, so I just want to go back here where I haven't been yet. Oh, not there. That's interesting. Really? There's nothing back here? Crap.
Soma,
Brandon, where are you?
it got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir.
Oh.
Tell Alice I love her.
Alright, so we need a connector chip. And this is where we want to go, right here. So, main lift in the middle. Project development hub straight ahead. Where we need a connector? Not in the garbage deposit, that's what that is on this side. Well, it looked like the room was kind of blocked. Storage seems like it, but I don't think there was any in storage. Where else would it be? Archive? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and actually wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We will see if we can dodge acres and get hold of a connector chip and get out of here.